welcome back to another episode of The Screening Room with Adenike. So today I'll be talking to you about a brand new Nigerian movie titled Thy Will Be Done. It was produced and directed by Obi Emenoye. That's the movie I'm going to be talking about today. I'm so excited about this one, especially because it features my favorite actress of all time, Mercy Johnson. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, that's the movie I'm going to be talking about today. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and I'll be right back.
Lucy, I can explain.
Because you are a pastor, a man of God.
There is no peace anymore.
The Bible makes it very clear. He must be a man with just one wife.
Alright guys, welcome back. So today I'm talking to you about Thy Will Be Done. It's a brand new Nigerian movie. It was directed by Obi Emenoye. You might know him from directing Last Flight to Abuja and also The Mirror Boy. You know, very great movie director and producer as well. So this movie, Thy Will Be Done, it features Mary Remy Njoku, Mercy Johnson Okoje and Ramsey Noah. The movie was about a particular pastor, you know, he was happily married, he had everything going for him, and all of a sudden, a wife that he buried, his first wife that he buried 7 years before, just surfaces like, hey, you know, I'm not dead after all, I'm alive. So here comes the first wife. Meanwhile, he's already married, you know, and so the second wife, played by Mercy Johnson, wasn't going to have any of it. I mean, how can someone you buried 7 years ago just come up and you want to just appear and you want to bring her back into our lives and all of that? So the movie just kind of surrounded the dilemma he was in and the decisions they had to make in, okay, do I keep my first wife? Do I keep my second wife? I'm a pastor. Do I keep both of them? You know, and all of that. I'm going to stop right there. I'm giving this movie 3.8/5. I was extremely disappointed in this movie, not because it wasn't good, but because I had such high expectations and they weren't met. What I loved about it, the casting, Mercy Johnson, Ramsey Noah, Mary Remy, fantastic actor and actresses. So they don't even have to do much before you actually get it. Like they all three of them played off of each other's strength, and I think that made the movie, and they had good chemistry, so that made the movie a lot better. You know, it was really good to watch them all act together. That was really good. Also, the storyline was you know, a bit controversial, not something we've never seen before, but a bit controversial, so I'll give them that. Of course, Obi Emenoye directed this movie. Fantastic directing, fantastic production, picture quality, sound quality, you know, all of that was good, right? Now, what I did not like about this movie was that, number one, the storyline is not particularly genuine, right? A dead wife that resurfaces, take for example, Forgetting June and Being Mrs. Elliot. So it's not particularly genuine, except for the fact that they approach it from a different perspective, so you get to see this story played out in a different scenario again. So I thought, okay, that wasn't too bad. Another thing I did not like about it was that the ending felt rushed. It was just like, okay, we're watching it, and then boom, 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 and they had ended it. And it felt like, and I checked the time, and it was only an hour, maybe 20 minutes, and I was like, okay, why are we rushing? Why are they trying to finish it so fast? So they rushed the ending, and I didn't quite like that. And then talking about the ending of the movie again, it felt strange, you know, that it was just an hour 30 minutes, and most of what they ended the movie with was told in form of a story, like, oh, this happened to me, and that happened to me, and that happened to me, you know. So it felt like, why are we telling a story when these are things we could have seen played out? There was still time for the movie to play out, so I don't understand that part as well. Another thing I did not like about it was the fact that the costumier did not dress Mercy Johnson well. I mean, how hard can it be? This is not the first movie. I see Mercy Johnson in a lot of movies, and they just don't know how to dress her well. It's like either the pants are too tight or the shirt is too tight. You know, she has big butt, she has big boobs. Dress her well, but no, in this movie, you know, and then you can tell that, oh, those pants are like 3 sizes too small, or the shirt is too tight, like her buttons are gonna pop open anytime, you know. So it just made it quite distracting. Like, get her something that fits her. People, costumiers, Hello. There's this thing they do, right, where in order to justify the good, they make this other person bad. So I don't want to give away too much, but in order to make one person good, you now try to make the other person bad, just so we can have that ending that we desire. And I'm kind of tired of that kind of ending, like, be creative, do something different. So that wasn't particularly new and it wasn't creative for me. And then, okay, the movie felt unfinished. There were lots of unanswered questions. And maybe if they have said, watch out for part 2, maybe I feel a lot better than I feel right now. But they didn't, and it felt unfinished. There were lots of unanswered questions. You know, even some questions that were obvious that they came up during the movie, and we were waiting like, okay, how is she going to answer that, or how is she going to answer that? They did not answer it. You know, they didn't answer it. They just kind of finished like, oh, and this and this and this and that and that, and I was just like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. This movie could have been the bomb. Like, this movie could have been amazing, but for the exceptions I just gave to you guys. So should you see it? Absolutely yes, you should see it, because you will actually enjoy it. I think you will enjoy it so much that you won't want it to finish, and then when it finishes you just be like, ah, short it on it or something like that. But yeah, so definitely you should see. Of course, you can watch it on Iroko TV. I'm going to put the link down below once it comes online, so make sure to go check it out. I'll probably be seeing it again just for the fun of it though. But overall, I think it was a pretty good movie, and that's why I'm giving it a 3.8/5. So yeah, so it's just a bit over average, you know, but you definitely enjoy it. Like I said, it's on Iroko TV, so make sure to go check it out over there. Okay, all right, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next movie I'm going to be reviewing, Iyore The Return, featuring Joseph Benjamin with Dominic. Get ready for that one too. Okay, all right guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye bye.